Hello and you're welcome to the video for today. Today we are on another Erasmus Mundus Scholarship that still has applications open. Therefore, you can definitely apply to this fully funded program. We will be talking about a master's degree in safe and reliable nuclear applications, known as SARENA for short. Okay, so I wouldn't want to waste much time. We would get straight into the video. However, if this is the first time you are watching any video on this channel, I am glad you are here, and I know you are going to find a lot of scholarship opportunities to explore from this page. Kindly hit on the subscription button for me and then the post notifications so that as and when I release a new video, you would definitely be notified. Now let's get straight into the video. We are currently on the homepage of SARENA, that is a master's in safe and reliable nuclear applications. Okay, so I would be inserting all the relevant links in the description so that as navigation and then application is very easy and then straight to the point for you. Okay, so this is the program description. It is a complete 2-year master program that is divided into 4 semesters, accounting to a total of 120 ECTS, that is credit hours in European terms. Okay, so you can read more about the program and see what it entails. Okay, we will be focusing on the scholarship and then the application process and then the eligibility criteria as well. Okay, so now let's look at the fees and scholarship. Okay, so let's look at the scholarship that you stand to gain once you obtain an offer to study on the SARENA program. Okay, so the SARENA program intends to offer approximately 21 scholarships per intake. Okay, so 21 people are going to get a scholarship to study on the SARENA program. Okay, so this scholarship is expected to be granted as 100% tuition fee waiver, as well as a monthly stipend of up to 1,400 euros for the entire duration of the program. Okay, so you do not pay any tuition fees and you get to up to 1,400 euros per month as your stipend. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify this before we move on to the documents that you would need. Now let's look at the English proficiency before we look at the documents that you would need to apply, because I don't want you to be bothered about any English language test or any English language requirements. Okay, so listen, all courses of the SARENA Master program are given in English language. Students whose first language is not English must demonstrate a high level of competence in English by providing one of the following language certificates. Okay, so the certificates are stated here: IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge certificate, and the TOEIC, let's say TOEIC. And my pronunciation might be wrong. However, if you are a national of one of the following countries and or your first language is not English, but you have been taught and assessed in English, we will not ask you to provide evidence of an English language test. Okay, so a host of countries are stated here, and of course you can find Ghana, you can find Kenya, you can find Nigeria, you can find Zimbabwe, Zambia, Uganda, and the rest. So once you go through these countries, you definitely know that you are exempted from the English language proficiency once you come from Ghana or any other African country where English is the native language. Okay, so now let's look at the documents that you would need to apply for this program. I keep on reminding you, all the links would be in the description, so that navigation and then access and then application becomes very easy and then straight to the point for you. Okay, so here is the list of the required documents to provide in order to complete an application. Okay, so you need a completed and signed application form for SARENA, and then this form is produced automatically by the application website based on the information you enter. Okay, so do not worry. Then the next thing that you need is your Europass CV. Okay, once you check the relevant resources in the description, you are going to have access to a video where you can watch how you can generate your own Europass CV within a few minutes. The next thing that you need is a copy of your transcripts with translation in English if your documents are not in English. And then you also need a copy of your degree certificate as well with translation in English if your degree is not in English. Then you need 2 letters of recommendations, at least one from an academic referee, okay? Then you need what? A synthetic motivation statement in English to present your career, project, and motivation to apply for the master's program. Okay, so check the relevant resources in my description. You are going to see the link to a video on how you can write your motivation statement in 4 simple steps. Okay, then we have already spoken about the English proficiency certificate once you come from Ghana, Nigeria, and then the list of the countries that we looked at earlier. You do not have to provide any English proficiency certificate. Then the next thing that you need is a copy of your passport, specifically where you have your information page. Okay, so where you have your picture and then your personal details, you scan that page and then upload it as part of your documentation. Then you need one recent photo that is ID or passport size with your last name, first name, and country overleaf. Okay, for online applications, uploading your photo is sufficient. Okay, so once you are applying online, you just need that picture as part of your application. So just make sure you get a passport size picture and upload it as part of your application. So be aware that only PDF files are allowed. So all these documents that I have mentioned earlier on that you need as part of your application should be saved in the PDF format and then uploaded onto the application portal. Okay, let's move to the application portal. So Erasmus Mundus SARENA 2024 to 2026 Erasmus Mundus Scholarship applicants. Okay, so this is the application portal. As you can see, applications opened on the 31st of October 2023, and then the deadline for applications is the 1st of March 2024. Okay, so you have some time to apply for this course if you are interested in this course. Oh yes, I forgot, we had to look at the entry requirements. Sorry, I skipped it. Let's move on to the entry requirements before we move to the application portal. Okay, so we are now on the criteria page, and then I just want to highlight on the eligibility for the SARENA program. Okay, so eligibility to this master's program is restricted to applicants holding an academic degree at least 180 ECTS credits, that is a bachelor's degree or equivalent program of at least 180 ECTS in the relevant field, to programs like engineering, physics, chemistry, environmental sciences. Okay, so you need a bachelor's degree in either engineering, physics, chemistry, environmental sciences, or fields related to these courses. Okay, so this is what I just had to highlight on so that you would know the eligibility criteria to be considered for the SARENA scholarship. Okay, so you can continue to read about the admission criteria and then the percentage awarded to each of the documents that you would be given to the consortium. Okay, so let's go back to the application portal. Okay, so like I said, the deadline is on the 1st of March 2024. So once you are here, all you need to do now is click on apply now. Okay, so once you click on apply now, it brings you to this portal, and once it brings you to this portal, of course, you do not have any login details, so you just have to go to the extreme right here and then click on register. Once you click on register, it brings you to this platform where you get to create your account, and once you create your account, you can start your application process, put in your personal details, upload your documents, and then you are good to go. Okay, so that is it. That is how you can apply for the master's degree in safe and reliable nuclear applications known as the SARENA. I wish you all the best with your application, and I'll definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.